Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadowtoys Photography. Today we'll be reviewing Super Saiyan Gogeta, the New York Comic-Con exclusive. Just picked him up fresh from New York Comic-Con, and yeah, he's not bad. He's a complete repaint from Gogeta from the Super Broly movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly, and this is, I believe, from original Broly movie. It gets a little confusing, I know, but yeah, it's Super Saiyan Gogeta instead of Super Saiyan God Gogeta. Yeah, and he's pretty good. He felt quality right out of the package. If you saw the short video, you could see the unboxing, and yeah, as you can see, they did a decent job on him. I mean, again, a straight repaint, but I'm about to bring out the other Gogeta and Super Gogeta. I don't know what you want to call him. I mean, because it's like Super Saiyan God, right? But he's like from Dragon Ball Super, and then it's like, yeah, but I need to abbreviate because I don't want to sit here saying like announcing names like Daenerys Targaryen all night. So there you go. So here's the one for one. Let me set them back there so you can use your eyes there. Maybe pause it or just watch along there and go like back and forth with your eyes. But yeah, it is pretty similar. I mean, it seems like the chests are different, but I really don't think so. I thought the pants maybe were different. That was throwing me off. But oh no, actually, hold up. No, they are. It is different. Huh. Look at that. So yeah, it is sculpted different. Nice. Okay, so that's new. That's new. But this is like similar. Yeah, maybe this is a little bigger. I don't know. Yeah, I thought for sure. At first I was like, oh, it's different. And then when I pulled him out, I'm like, oh no, it's the same. And now, cool. So yeah, because this is definitely thicker on this side, and this is more, you know, kind of cut up there. Let me swing them. What about the boots? Yeah, this Super God Gogeta, just bear with me, please. You know I know the names. Just, again, trying to be quick here. Seems a little bit shorter. Leg wraps. I mean, longer, excuse me. It's been a long day. I've been up since 6 a.m. and it's like morning the next day now when I'm shooting this. So shading on this on Super Gogeta is a bit nicer, but I like how they basically just recolored it. But what about the hair? Hair is obviously very important. Oh no, that hair is obviously different. I mean, despite the halo part, you know, it's definitely different there. And the bang is shorter. And I know people are saying this is reminding them of just a Vegeta with a bang, pretty much. And I see that compared to this one. But I've only ever seen the movie once, like when it came out like decades ago. I've not been able to find it since. So, I mean, I've seen clips online and things like that, you know, but you know, I really wish I could catch the whole movie. You know, once in a while they pop up on Amazon or Hulu or whatever, and you're able to rerun them. You know, I grabbed Cooler and Cooler's Revenge, like, was on Blu-ray, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'll scoop them, but I never had it on, I don't have any of the Broly movies and Gogeta things back in the day. So yeah, not bad. We'll go into articulation. I mean, it's pretty much similar. You know, it could look down nicely, up a decent amount. Again, just a real quick note. I know it's a recolor, but this one, not that it looks better or worse, he just looks more like a bully. You know what I mean? I think it's the orange. You know, it's like, give me your lunch money. You know, I don't know. It's, yeah, he fell because terrible joke. But no, that's just the vibe he's giving me. I don't know. Maybe it's the neck thing there. It kind of looks like a chain or something like that. But Anyways, so yeah, this fluffy arm piece, you know, moves on the out of the way. It's attached to the arm there, just like that one. Butterfly, oh, it's really nice actually. Good movement on that. Bicep goes up, I should say shoulder goes up, and then bicep cut, real nice. Double jointed, gonna have to push it down like that. It's actually a pretty nice bend there. I like how it kind of goes in to the sculpt. I wonder, are these new arms? Hold on. Does this do that? Okay, I guess it does. Is there any kind of a farther bend? No. All right. Because I'm a little thrown off because I didn't think, again, it's like I'm going back and forth here. I thought they were similar and then not, and now I guess they are. You know, wrist is normal stuff. Upper torso gets a good bend. Real nice. The gap is kind of blocked with the shading, or I should say the shadow of the back of the jacket there. So it's okay. You know, it hides it well. A little bit on the sides there, but I mean, if he's bending forward, you're going to see it from this angle pretty much, not so much from the back. But let's see if he goes back this way. Yeah, that's not good. That's not great. That's a gap. Yeah. And then with the bottom one, well, let's get him. Or did I pull that out? So it does pull up, kind of, but I'm like kind of trying to push it back. But if I push it down and try and push it back, that's kind of as much as it goes. So not as bad. Not as bad. And then you could get more, but then it's going to look ugly. So, but I guess if you want to get him look like he's getting kicked in the back, you know what I mean? To get more of the angle, and then you hide that ugly gap. It's all about angles. All right, let's just do the bottom ab crunch here. Ooh, really push that. Oh, no, I'm moving the top one. All right, that's just the bottom there. Let's push that back. Not bad. And twist is, whoa, really nice. He could go all the way around. Really nice. Really nice twist. What about the top? That's fair. Let's go all the way with both. Really nice. Not a bad gap. Again, it's kind of hidden there. Let's do both all the way back. So, yeah, you get that gap there in the center there, but not too bad. But this is like, this is impressive. This is unbelievable. Wow. Can he do that? Let's see. Hang on. Okay, yeah, he's got the same thing. Same thing, pretty much. Does he have the gap as well? Yeah, it looks, so they might be similar chests, just, well, the mechanics on this one's, the new one's smoother. I'll definitely say that. And he's fresh out the box. Little thing moves. This moves pretty nicely. Leg can kick up. Leg can kick, ooh, all the way back. Real nice. That's real nice. Very impressive. And then the legs can kick out. But I know this one does that. I was just doing that before. It is the same leg design. I thought for a minute, again, it was something new. Like this mechanic in here is the same. And then the knees kick up. Like that. Okay, push it up. And it starts to bend when I try and push it up just like straight up. So you kind of have to, you know, do the body and move the leg to kind of get them to kick up. Like that. And real quick, I'll show you, I'll take off the face, because this isn't the face it came with stock. It was this one. You know, you just pop them on like normal. Go right in the faces. Oh, well, real quick though, I forgot about ankles. And then toe. So yeah, similar to that one, but a bit smoother. There's that face. Here's another face. I'm just kind of popping them on. It's nice. And then screaming, shouting face. So we'll leave that one on. Not bad. Get him to stand back there. We'll keep these two together. So he comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 faces and just some hands pointing right. 2 of the, Goku, jutsu hands, if you're gonna call it, squaring up hands. 2 kind of grasping, gripping, or ki blast shooting, or kamehameha, or final flash. Same with these hands, open palm, and that's about it. And he was about, let's just call it 90, $80 plus tax, so like 88. But you can only get them at the show, so you had to spend, like, the ticket was like $80 to $100 with tax. So if you went to the show and you only wanted this, which is silly because you're not getting your money's worth, but you're looking at close to $200. But obviously you go for other things to make it more worth it. For example, like this Piccolo here. We'll go right into comparisons. From Daimya. You saw in the short video, got a great deal on him. Nice figure, really nice. One of the first taller Daimya figures I've opened up. But yeah, let's go right into some more comparisons. Okay, here they are next to Vegito, Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Super Vegito, next to the Gogetas there. And yeah, he's looking pretty good. I mean, this new one, I mean, it's a repaint, but why is it looking so much newer, a little bit better, like up to date, I should just say, a little bit up to date than these two over there. Is paint really that much of a difference? I don't know. Let's keep going. And here they are next to Super Saiyan Goku. Next to Broly. Gohan, just 3.0, just to get the comparison there. I didn't get any of the other Gogetas, any third-party ones, unfortunately, yet either, but let's keep going. And for one more, the last store Goku exclusive. Unfortunately, I was disappointed. I thought the new Ultra Instinct exclusive was supposed to be out at the store or at the show, and no, they said November, end of November, November 25th to be exact. So write that down in your calendars. Make sure you're ready for it. I know Tamashii New York is kind of out of the way for some people. It's even out of the way for me, and I'm like an hour from the city. So from Manhattan, from the Tamashii Nations store, Times Square. So, it's not easy to get, but I will try and get at least one and review it. I'm sure maybe people who live down there will beat me to it, but I'll try and do it nonetheless. It'll be a fun get. But yeah, for now, this is what I got here. All right, let's wrap up. Oh, real quick, I almost forgot. Let me unbox this and show you which one of these mysteries I got. I just broke the tape off. I didn't swap anything out. Okay, wait, is that Naruto? No, that's not the I thought it was the Leaf Village symbol for a second. Like, that's not Dragon Ball. All right, well, it's out of the 3, it's not bad. It's just the least exciting, I would say. They show this one, you think you're getting that one, but then it's like, oh, that one's not bad. I like that one a lot too. But yeah, I would have bought a bit more if would have known it was kind of a mystery thing. I'm tired of mystery things. See, but you can't blame me because you don't see this. They just show a picture of this up on the board, and then you get this, and then it's like, oh, to cover them. Boo, Tamashii. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun show. Let me flip that around. it was a fun show. The exclusives were easy to get, so, you know, don't fret. I'm sure this is going to be up on Bandai and all the other websites, so don't worry. It's just a matter of time. You know, I live in New York, like I said, so I can't get to San Diego Comic-Con until those exclusives come out. You know, it is frustrating. But then they come out in Bandai and other websites, and you're able to get them. So it's just a waiting game, but you are able to get it at a fair price. And, you know, maybe you're able to use other methods of payment, you know, whatever, Apple, PayPal, Zelle, whatever. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, and it is cheaper, like I said. Unless you're going direct for the show and you're only getting this, you're way overpaying, you know what I mean? Close to $200. But I mean, you got to enjoy the rest of the show, which I did. There was plenty of cool things to look at, well, from other genres, not related to Dragon Ball really, but they had other anime and things like that. A lot of anime, and it was really fun. A lot of Figuarts for sale too, a lot of Dragon Ball Figuarts, not just at the booths, but they did have plenty of stuff. You know, that's I like that we don't have to worry about it running out, because you're paying to get down there and it's very expensive, and at least get the exclusive you want. You know, if anything, at least you get one good thing, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I know it is just a repaint, and I am very curious to see what people are going to say about it. I'm sure people are going to be brutal, but yeah, I don't mind it. It feels good. It's a good figure. It's solid. It's as good as this one, if definitely better. In fact, just in the sense of paint, presence, and the materials they use, it is the same sculpt and stuff, but the bottoms of the pants are different, so it's not completely, you're not completely getting just a repeat. But yeah, I mean, the plastic, maybe they try and used a little bit stronger or better plastic. It moves well, but so does this one. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because like I said, I hit Comic-Con every year, and always enjoy it, and always be sure to pick up all the exclusives. Be sure to, again, subscribe to see more. I got more exclusives coming up, not necessarily Dragon Ball related, but New York Comic-Con related, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get him into a quick pose or something like that. Just the normal, you know, Dragon Ball thing. Hope you enjoyed the show if you went, and yeah, again, stay tuned for more. Till next time.